we're going to do a good old-fashioned, just sit at the desk and yak at you for 10 or 15 minutes. Just a one take. Today is, what is today? Tuesday. The last couple days I've been working on like tax stuff. Today I did my annual, not my annual, I'll do that with my old bookkeeper here in the next couple weeks. I did my quarterly reports, and I gotta check it off that I paid the Michigan unemployment today. Which I always have to get out last quarters and my instructions, and kinda I have papers everywhere because I want to do it right. I don't want to go to jail. I want to do my tax stuff right. So yeah, that's been my last couple days, and dealing with customers and such. Like yesterday, I had to do payroll, child support payments for the people who have that. Entered all our December stuff, so when my bank statement comes, all I gotta do is reconcile real fast, and that'll be done. So yeah, I've kept myself busy the last couple of days. Pretty much sitting right here. Kitty was right there, but she's not there anymore. Oh, come here. Over here. Over on this side. She's way over. She's over there. You can't see her. She's in my dark armpit. She's here. She's on the other side of the bed. She's been in bed all evening. I've been in the living room watching programs. Like I watched a 2020 and a Dateline. I like those kind of shows. And what else was there? Oh, Bob Abishola, The Neighborhood. I watched a movie, Grinch the Third. I still have not Grinch. What do I think? Shrek the Third, and I have Shrek Forever After next. Can't help it. I think those movies are funny. I like how they're cartoons, but they also have adult humor that adults would understand that kids would not. And one of our friends, who's one of my friends, and my friend Christine, we had a friend named Fred who we always referred to as Donkey from Shrek. It was just a fun inside joke kind of thing. I miss Mr. Fred and Melissa. Okay, let's not dwell. Let's take a vitamin B12. Because, well, why not? Just goes under the tongue. There, I tuck it under. Good to go. Yesterday I called and made my dad an eye doctor's appointment. Our old eye doctor retired several years ago, and somebody took over, which we went to them, which is just like a block and a half from our house. Well, then they decided to close up shop. And so we went and got our files. And so we haven't gone to the eye doctor since. Well, this is like last year, so they closed up. The other day, Dad's like, "You're gonna have to make me an eye appointment." I'm like, "Well, where you want me to call?" But there's another eye doctor in town, so I called them yesterday and I asked if they were taking new patients. Told them the situation, that Dad's is having. He knows that his eyes need to be checked. You know how you get the little blurries, so he knows they need to be checked. And so I have his file with a Post-it note on it saying Thursday at noon, go to the eye doctor. And I told her eventually I would be coming there too when I know that my eyes need to be checked. She goes, okay, that's not a problem. So we got a new eye doctor, and it's just in town, which is nice. I was afraid I was going to call and they were saying no, they weren't accepting new patients because so many doctors are not accepting new patients for things. But we are lucky. And then the week after that, he goes to his regular doctor. Again, just for a quick, brief chat about they changed his blood pressure medicine to see if it would help with the coughing, which it really hasn't. And then I go the week after because my doctor wants to check my A1C just to make sure it hasn't gone funky again, to make sure it was really all the problems I was having with my gallbladder and pancreas. So yeah, we're just starting the year off with doctors, and he has another foot doctor appointment at the end of the month. We're just getting those doctor's appointments in right away. Last night, about this time, no, it was a couple hours later now. It's a little after 9 now, but late last night before I went to bed, I got the big crock pot out, and I had laid out some chicken breasts that I got at Sam's Club. They were really cheap, a big tray of them. There's only 4 chicken breasts in there. Where's that called? Chicken boobs. But they were gigantic. They were like steroidal chicken boobs. So I plopped them in the crock pot with some chicken broth and cream of chicken soup and slivered up some butter and let that cook on low all night. I thought she jumped back up there, but she didn't. And then this morning, I took the chicken out, shredded it all up, and then I had some frozen Reams noodles in the freezer. And before y'all say, there is a video in my playlist on how to make this, because I had to go watch it because I haven't made it since I made that video. So I had to go watch my video to remember how to make it. So so you put the noodles in, stir it up, and then shred your chicken and chuck that in and let it cook for like 2 or 3 hours. So we had chicken and noodles today, and then they started bingo up tonight. Everybody has to wear masks. They can only do such a capacity. Our bingo hall only has like 35 people. That's an average. Sometimes a few more, sometimes could be even quite a few less. I'm curious to see how many showed up tonight. And so my cousin Roy, he works one of the booths to sell tickets. I do hand motions. You can't see crap that I'm doing down here. I'm a hand talker, so I sent him a dish of warm chicken and noodles. Dad called him and said, Stacy's gonna send some chicken and noodles for you. So we sent him a dish. And then I'm sure Dad will probably have a dish when he gets home. I just turned it off. I had it on warm, but it was starting to get a tiny bit crispy around the edge, so I just shut it off. I had a bowl when I was watching my shows. Tomorrow, we were going to go Thursday, but we're going tomorrow instead. Me and my 2 friends are going to a few groceries. I have a little list. We're going to a few shops that we've never been to. We tend to like discount Amish grocery stores. That's what we like. We like them. So that's what we do. We look for them. So we're going to do that tomorrow. What else? I'm not a fan of wintertime because my body hurts so much worse in the wintertime. Stacy's not enjoying it. Not at all. I'm already ready for spring. I think snow is very pretty. Like I said, the ice is what? No. But the snow is beautiful. But the cold and the temperatures, I think it's the ever-changing being like this, and then going like this, and like this, that gets to me. I don't know. I don't understand what makes my body hurt more. I don't know the science of it. But this week is supposed to be in the 30s all week, so I will take it 1 week closer to spring. That's all I got. What else do I have to talk about? I haven't done these where I just sat here and chatted sitting here with nothing else. Will I film while I'm out tomorrow? Honestly, I don't know. Perhaps not. Here lately, it's been like every 2 or 3 day put up a video thing. because being in the winter, I don't go out as much. Don't have as much to film. It's just kind of holding the bed down, doing work at my desk. It's the same. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yesterday I started watching season 3 of Cobra Kai. Good show. They just did the reunion show on Reunited Apart on YouTube, where they did all the generations of the different Karate Kid movies. So they had a lot of people there. So that was fun to watch. I like those Reunited Apart things. My brain's not functioning. It's like mush. That taxes today really got to me. But I'm so glad all my numbers matched up, because I would have hated to have called my old bookkeeper in a pack going, help me, I don't know what I've done wrong, but it all matched up. Thank you, Jesus. Because that stuff is just... So now all I have to do is the annual reports, print out the W-2s, I have instructions on annual reports, but I haven't done it by myself. So I'm going to see, because that's what I use for quarterly reports. This is my cheat sheet on how to do quarterly reports, and I just follow it step by step. Now I started one for annual things, so I want to see how much I can get through with this sheet. I'm going to have her here with me to make sure I don't flub it up. My good old payroll instruction folder. Yeah. Dad should be getting home pretty soon. I might have to go get some water. I told Dad, February, I'm doing... See, I drink a lot of water anyway. But just going straight water, and a lot of it. I'm going to drink more than the average. Like, I might drink a couple bottles of water in a day, but I'm going to try to drink... and the only other liquid I can have, I'm telling myself, is if I have cereal, I can have a little bit of milk in my cereal. Because I like to have a cut of banana with honey bunches of oats. Honey bunches of oats. Sometimes. I'll go through phases where I won't eat cereal for months. But sometimes I just want it. But alright, that was just me yakking for a bit about a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Kitty, wonder why the kitty didn't stay in here. Usually she's around. She's just not being social. But okay, tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you're doing. All right, I'm gone. Bye.